Hello, my name is Ryan and I'm one of the creators of InsightX. In this video, what I'll do is I'll give you an overview of what you can view on your portfolio page. And this is going to be your main summary of your complete portfolio based on all of your assets that you hold, both on exchanges and in wallets that you're tracking. So currently what you're seeing here in the front is you're going to notice that the main feature here is going to be the change in value over time. So first off, you're looking at your overview, and you will see this in your fiat value against your BTC value, and in the blue is your fiat value over time, and BTC value is the BTC value over time as well. And you'll see your legend down here showing you exactly what the BTC value is and the dollar value is. You can select different time frames that you want to watch or look at. So if I wanted to see 3 months at a time, 3 months of value change, I can see that. And then it'll load up. I'm going to give you a nice little overview of that. And this dynamically changes down here. This is going to be your summary as well. So it shows you the value in USD, your value in BTC. It'll give you your 3-month change since you chose 3 months up here. It also show you how much of your portfolio is in exchanges and based on how many exchanges. So I'm looking at about $36,000 on 3 exchanges. I'm also seeing about $210,000 on 17 wallets. And then that gives you the overview of, all right, I have about a 14% on exchanges being held and 85% in my wallets being held. So that's probably a pretty good ratio. I would say that this gives you a really nice view of where your allocation is based on the risk you're willing to take on exchanges versus where you're holding in cold storage. And then you have on the middle here, you have your top performers, and this is going to be specifically based on the assets that you hold. So these top 3 performers here, and then the bottom 3 here. But on your account page, I do note in a different video, you can choose up to 10 different assets on each performer list. So you can have up to 20 tracked assets here, but right now we're just going to be sticking with 3. But if you did choose 10, you would have 10 on the top performers and 10 on the bottom performers. On the top right here in your asset list, you have a different way of viewing this, and you can view your hour change, your 24-hour change, and your 7-day change over time. You can see your BTC value and USD value, and it shows you those changes over time as well. Let's see here. You can also view your different allocation based on percentage of that asset. So if I wanted to sort by certain allocations, so I have on this account Ethereum is the highest allocated asset, then I have Bcash here, and Litecoin, and so on and so forth. And another way of getting a better view of it here, a visual view, is just seeing the top 10 allocated assets in your account, and then it'll give you a list of them here. And it'll also show you that you have 7 other assets here that are allocating about 13% of your account as well. And that's going to be all together, like them added together. Another thing that's cool about this is that you can dynamically change what you're viewing. So if I wanted to look at ADA, it's my second bottom performing asset right now. It's down 4.5%. So if I click on ADA, it's going to change everything around the UI. So I'm going to see my BTC value over time for ADA specifically. I'm going to see, that it's kind of highlighted here that that's the performer here. It's giving me the breakdown of where I have ADA. It's going to tell me I have ADA in one wallet and I have $16,000 worth of ADA in a wallet. I have nothing on the exchange. It's going to give me the value in BTC, the 24-hour change, and that'll also change over time if I select a different time frame. So it'll give me the 3-month change as well. And it'll also highlight that you're looking at ADA here. It'll show you exactly what you're watching. Another way of using your graph, just briefly, is you can select. So if you did zoom in, you can zoom in a section of your graph, and then you can select your hand here and then scroll over, check out and see any more specifics that you'd like, You can also click the home button for it to zoom back out just to make sure everything's good there. But this is the brief overview of your portfolio page. This is one that will be something that you'll quickly look at, see what you want to see, briefly look and see exactly where your assets are. And if you ever want to go back to your overview, just click the reset button. It'll reload your portfolio and it'll reload that 24-hour change for the complete overview of your portfolio. But this is all I have for this video here. I do appreciate you watching, and I guess what I'll do, I'll just talk to you in the next one.